Hello YouTube, today is a review day, and in this review I'm going to review two tobaccos rather than the usual one. You see, a few days ago I got a tobacco by J. Germain & Co. called Royal Jersey Perique, and here it is. It's a Virginia Perique mix, and well, I've got a few things to say about it really, but also thanks to Mark, the Llangollen pipe smoker, I'm going to review another Virginia Perique mix, which is this, which is the McClelland's 2115, I think it is, or 2015. And at first I'll deal with the Royal Jersey. It's a funny old mix really. Now it says that it's got a Louisiana Perique in it, and it says it's a broken flake. I don't get it. If you look at the tin, that is no way a broken flake. Look, it's too fine. It's a ribbon cut. But what I would say is that the perique in it is pressed and broken flake, but there's not really enough of it in there. It's very subtle in the background. Now the tin smell of this is very much a fermented sort of dried fruit. I'd say mango, a touch of mango, pineapple-y, almost like a pineapple crossed with an apple, and that subtle grassy smell of the Virginias. And it smells quite nice, but you don't really notice the perique in it when you smell it. And on my first bowlful I got a little bit of the perique coming through, but it's very much background, but it's too subtle. It needs a bit more kick in the perique, only a little bit. I think this mix should be subtle, because not all Virginia perique mixes have to be the same. Like for instance, I love this stuff, Dunhill Navy Rolls, and it's completely different from both. It's such a versatile mix, and I don't think we should expect the same thing from every Virginia perique. But I would like a bit more perique in this, just a subtle little bit more, just to bring through the flavours of it more. I thought it was too Virginia-like, and they use very light Virginias. Maybe if they put a little bit more of the perique and another kind of Virginia in it, you'll see they're all light, zesty Virginias. You need something to bridge the gap between the two. Maybe a bit of an orange Virginia in it as well. I think it's got possibilities, but I don't think they've got the mix quite right. For me anyway. I'd say try it, but don't buy a tin. If you can get a sample, get that and try it. I think it's worth a try. I'll definitely buy a tin again, but it won't be on my regular rotation, let's put it that way. And I think it is worth trying. But don't buy a tin, try a sample. I wouldn't like you to spend money on my say-so and you not liking it. You think, oh, Jonathan, what does he know? Yeah. But it's worth investigating. But this, on the other hand, what I'm smoking now, the McClelland's, oh my god, it's pretty damn good. Well, when you smell that, put the pipe down. Incidentally, I'm smoking it in one of my billiards. It's a old Dr. Plums from the 1950s. It's colouring up really nicely now. When I got it, it hadn't been smoked, and I've been smoking this quite regularly for about 10 years now. And the briar, oh, it just works. It works on many styles of tobaccos, but I primarily use this for vapors and Virginias. But it's really lovely. It smokes really nice, and it's got a medium-sized-ish bowl. It's an older pipe, so it's not massive, and I really like it. Let's put it down, because I've got to smell this bag. Now, when you smell this, you get a subtle fruity smell. Very much, it's a deeper, sort of more mellow, with a sort of chocolate cocoa-y smell, but not over. It smells natural, and I think it comes from the fermentation, and they pressed it beautifully. With a lot of pressed flakes, I think something happens. It's like an alchemy. You take quite seemingly quite disparate things like the Viginia and the perique, and they change in character so much. They become sort of deeper, more transcendent even. Oh, I love this stuff. And the tobaccos in this are, it's a St. James perique in this. It's just beautiful. I really like it. Now, I mean, usually I've got a bit of gurgle in this pipe, which I don't normally get. Then when you first light it with the McClellans, you get quite a strong taste of the perique coming through at first. And it tastes quite, well, spicy. You get that, well, the classic perique taste really. And then as the pipe warms, this one's about midway through this bowl, you get the Virginias, like I said, midway, mixed with the perique. It's a very nice blend. It's a very nice balance between the two tobaccos. You do get that a subtle creaminess from the tobacco, which is pleasant. You do get a slightly nutty taste. Now I've got a funny feeling if you went at this too hard, it might become bitey, but I haven't had that problem so far. But I'm not really the fastest smoker in the world. I would say it's not really a fast smoke. Take your time on it. Enjoy it. Sit in a chair, have a beer. That's what I'm doing. I've got a beer right now. I've got a bitter. It goes quite well with it. I'll have to do a video one day about what beers to pair with which pipe tobaccos. Here it is, I'm having some Adnam Southwold bitter. This is from Southwold in Suffolk. It's a very nice bitter as it goes. Goes quite well with this tobacco. All in all, I wouldn't highly recommend the Germains, but I would the McClellans. Well, the McClellans review was really thanks to Mark. And Mark's channel is always worth a look. Yeah, I'd say it was worth it. I think that'll do for now. See ya!